Y'all ready? Let's rock, man. Yeah. You back with another episode of Take Me Out This Chap. It's Bucky with Chef Marvin and homie G.
What's up, man?
Man, what's good with y'all?
Man, we took a week off, man. It felt like a month.
Niggas was down, though. You know, niggas was
like a month. Yeah,
the flu season. Niggas was out here. I ain't gonna lie, I was sick. I think Chef said he was sick. You was at the Bears game
watching
watching
my squad get their
ass whooped by these birds. Yeah, it's all good. Though.
I mean, but you know, I'm still holding it down. It ain't about shit.
I kind of took a week off just from everything. Just been going home the past week.
Hey man,
it's
family
cool.
first.
You gotta hit the reset button in life, man.
Yeah, you gotta turn down to turn up.
Quoted essential. You gotta turn down to turn up, man.
Yo, that shit was funny because I did not believe in that shit, but that's true.
Yeah, but it's
Nigga
true.
G said, "Fuck you talking about? Turn down."
It was in Vegas though. Niggas talking about turning it on to sleep.
No, G.
Yeah, by the end of the week, niggas turn all the way off. I think come that Wednesday,
niggas was
dead. Sleep. I ain't see niggas the whole day.
Yo,
yeah, bodies crash, man.
Well, you know what we talking about today, Chef.
What we talking about?
You tried it. I've tried it. A couple other cats in the chat tried it, but niggas don't want to try it. Niggas is hating on the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Talking about sodium and shit.
Talking about sodium way too high.
Niggas want to post nutritional facts and shit. I'm
just keeping it a bean, man. You know, I y'all my homies. I love y'all. So like, I just want y'all to understand. Like,
so if I would have brought you a chicken sandwich today,
he wasn't gonna eat
for the
it.
chat. Would you have at least ate half of it just to give a review?
I would have gave a review.
So let me ask you this: if I'd have bought one from not Popeyes,
because I guarantee
Chick-fil-A, would you have ate that one?
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Like, I'm not a fan of Chick-fil-A. Like, I know everybody be hype about Chick-fil-A. I'm not a fan of the Chick-fil-a. Like, I mean,
I just know this, man.
It's decent, but it ain't.
Yeah, people out here acting crazy, fighting, doing all types of
shit.
But Bull Wolf in the video we watched yesterday, they ain't fighting over the sounds, they fighting over the respect. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if I'm waiting in this line for 20 minutes, you best believe ain't nobody stepping in front of me. I don't care
but that's
what
just
the fuck.
My issue is
that's
the
just the internet,
20 minutes,
clickbait.
Though.
Right. You know what I mean?
Is the chicken worth 20 minutes?
That shit is good, bro.
It was a good sandwich.
Like, that's the part I'm not picking up on. Like,
I guarantee you right now, if I put a sandwich right here, right now, and you bit into it, you're going to finish it.
No. I don't like, the thing is, like, I'm gonna be honest, I might not even taste it, bro. Like, y'all niggas, I don't think y'all really see how I'm looking at it. Like, niggas is going berserk over a chicken sandwich. It's not berserk over
the sound. You're feeding into the internet.
Niggas waited 20 minutes for a chicken sandwich, bro.
Nigga, you wait 20 minutes for food when you order out.
Like, you go sit in the restaurant.
The problem is because it's fast food.
I'm sitting at a restaurant.
It's supposed to be out real quick.
I'm sitting at a restaurant. Yes, it's called fast food.
Yeah, but if the line is backed up, it's going to be a little wait. You ain't ever get to McDonald's and they ask you to pull up. Hey, sir, can you pull up? We'll bring your food out.
Absolutely.
You still grabbing that?
I know one thing for sure, two things for certain. McDonald's never said we've been out of fucking Big Macs for 2 months.
Nigga, if
there's something wrong with this chicken,
no, it's not. That nigga nut talking about why are they running out of chicken? Because people are buying it.
Yeah,
people are coming
buying
to Popeyes,
but
leaving the drum legs, leaving
they're buying it, but it's also marketing and strategy. Right. You don't want to overload. You want to
make niggas wait.
You want to make it exclusive. That's like
it's like buying Red Tops.
Yeah, anything that's exclusive, they don't
for
put
my
out.
Wire fans, y'all know what
they might have got their marketing scheme from Jordan.
Yeah,
they might, you know what I mean? Like make niggas wait. Yeah. Oh, we sold out. Only making they ain't really sell out.
That's what keeps it exclusive.
You know how much they spent on advertisement for that, John?
None.
No dollars. Like
they ain't need to.
Dollars.
I'm sure
the sandwich is good, nigga.
I'm sure they spent some money on advertising.
Dollars, bro. Like,
I was skeptical. I was very skeptical. Don't get me twisted. I see what's going on. You know, social media, everybody in a frenzy over this sound. I was very skeptical until I went and tried it. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie. This joint ain't bad. Like
I'm not saying this. See, this is the thing. I'm not saying it's probably a nasty sandwich or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, it's not worth 20 minutes. First of all,
I ain't wait 20 minutes.
And second of all, like, bruh, it's heavy in sodium. Like, heavy.
Here we go with the sodium.
Nutritional facts,
it's what is it? It's 1,500 milligrams of sodium.
You're not checking the nutritional facts on everything you're eating.
Bruh, I'm not. But that is a lot.
So I'm gonna give you my review of the sandwich because
let me know how you feel.
I've had 3 sandwiches. I think it was.
I ain't gonna lie. I pulled a slick move the other day. I had 2.
I think what was it? Either Tuesday or Wednesday. I had the first one.
Right.
I got one, and then the next day, I ain't gonna lie. I sent my folks down the street. I got 2 of them. I got one spicy,
one regular,
and a regular.
So you had to try both.
But my review on the sandwich, the bread is very good. So
what
the
is it, a potato roll, you think?
Yeah, it's like more of a potato. It has a little bit of sweetness to it.
But the chicken, the piece of chicken is good.
Yeah, the chicken is banging. And the pick, they got a. I don't really eat pickle, but they got a good quality pickle. No homo. They got a quality. They got a good quality pickle on there. You know what I mean?
The spicy mayo is what does it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the chicken sandwich ain't that spicy. Yeah. The chicken sandwich is not as spicy as I would say Wendy's. Wendy's chicken sandwich is actually spicy. This joint, I think the mayo is what makes it a little more spicy.
I think the chicken was the same.
It feel like it ain't even a spicy chicken piece. It's just
not
the
even
mayo.
Really spicy though. The mayo's not even really spicy. It just has a
little ting to it, a little minor ting. That's it.
Yeah, but other than that, I felt like it was definitely probably one of the from a fast food joint, probably the best.
But you know how black people are; they immediately want to be conspiracy theorists. Oh, there's a microchip in the sandwich. Oh, the government is putting this sandwich. The government ain't got shit to do with Popeyes chicken sandwich, bro. I'm not saying it got anything to
do with that. I'm just wait on it, man. That's all.
What you think? Something's gonna happen, niggas?
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Eyes gonna start twitching and all that crazy. Nah, nigga, you just gonna be fooled, nigga.
Yeah. There gotta be something with this damn chicken sandwich for the fact.
No, it ain't nothing. Listen, I'll give you another.
Wrong with it. Look,
I'll give you another example.
What's wrong?
Listen, I'll give you another example. Right, so Pottstown didn't have a chicken spot for a while.
Facts.
When Popeyes first opened,
shit was jumping
in town.
Jumping.
That shit was a 20-30. It was the same way. The line was down the fucking street, but eventually it died all that shit ass. You know what I mean? So it's
yes. You just answered your own question. Popeyes is ass,
but no, Popeyes is not ass. It's no, because if you go to Popeyes on the regular, there are still people that I was in there when I got my sandwich. Boy didn't even have a sandwich. White man. He had like a little 3-piece. People still eat Popeyes. Like Popeyes chicken ain't nasty. Niggas act like niggas don't eat it. And then when I would go get a bucket of chicken, I might consider Popeyes or I might consider like Giant or somewhere.
It's not. I just can't eat it on the regular.
Giant chicken?
I just can't eat it on the regular.
It's a different. I think it's crunchier. I like crunchy chicken.
Yeah,
I like crunchy chicken.
Me personally, I like KFC better than Popeyes.
Whoa, KFC is disgusting.
No, KFC
I'm gonna have to agree with my man.
No.
KFC is ass, dog. That shit
super greasy.
Fell way off. First of all, if I go to KFC, I'm getting Taco Bell because it's the combo spot.
No,
I'm not even fucking with KFC.
This is how bad KFC is, nigga. You grab a piece of chicken out of that bucket, you put it on a napkin. That napkin.
You know what the problem is? A lot of these spots, it just seems like their chicken is just breaded. It ain't really fried because this shit don't be crunchy.
Yeah. Niggas the extra crispy for KFC be crunchy.
No, bro.
The original recipe is less crunchy.
Yeah, but it's like it's still fried. It's almost like baked. Yeah, like yeah. Let the skin, the skin be all soft. I like the crunch, man.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm just not. I'm just
but
not a
that
big
chicken sandwich was banging.
Buck. Try it.
I could probably make.
I understand you don't want to be a follower,
right? That's what. That's really what it is.
Like I don't really play into the follower leader over a fucking chicken sandwich.
Bro, that's what it is. You don't want to be a follower.
Y'all super like it's. I don't know. I'm just not really into it. I'm not really feeling it.
You're only feeling that way because of the frenzy it's created. Like the social media attention.
It's a lot going on.
You feel like you'll be a follower. I ain't fucking with that sound because everybody else is going nuts over it.
It's just like that. That's the part that bothers me.
Niggas going nuts.
Why is people going nuts?
So try the sandwich.
Yeah, see what they hype about.
No,
try the sandwich.
Cool. Like I am cool. Nigga, do you hear yourself? Like we're sitting here on the podcast defending a fucking chicken sandwich.
It's not bad, bro. If that joint was niggas is foodies, bro. You know we talk about food all the time in the chat.
Facts.
If the shit was whack, I would say the shit was whack. I'd be like, nah, bro, that joint's overhyped. You know, I'll let you know if some shit's overrated. I mean, that joint's slamming, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like it was a good ass sandwich. I know people that went. I seen somebody in there the other day when I was there. I'm like, yo, how many times you been in there? Since my 5th sandwich. He said I get the combo plus an extra sandwich.
Yeah.
So if it's just it was not if it's nasty if it was nasty niggas is not fucking with Popeyes. That shit is
not nasty. It's not nasty, bro.
It's not about being nasty. It's just you just heard what you saying, man.
Shout out to Barney. I seen Barney in there the other day. Barney said he on his 5th joint. Nah, nigga, eat as many as you want, cousin.
The homie just said that he had a meal and on side with the meal, let me get a side of chicken
extra sandwich. Why not? You don't gotta come back. That shit is that good, Buck. I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie to you, bro. I swear on God, I would not lie to you.
Make sure you're drinking enough, getting enough water in your system too.
These niggas is just nutritionists now, and every now niggas
being a nutritionist, bro. Like I don't think y'all understand like
how much sodium. You think you said a sodium?
And you know my family big on that. Like so, I gotta watch that type of shit. But nigga, 2 sandwiches is 3,000 milligrams of sodium, bro.
Okay.
Huh? That's a lot.
Some niggas don't have blood pressure problems, or you know what I mean? Like that ain't in everybody's DNA.
I don't want to. So I gotta work.
So you just gonna not eat the chicken sandwich, but you eating everything else?
No, I don't eat everything else. But I'm just saying, I'm cool on that. For one sandwich to have that much sodium, I'm cool on. That's all I'm saying. And for the hood be going nuts over one sandwich like this, I'm super good on.
I'm about to go over there as soon as we leave this joint.
Yeah, enjoy it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not getting another one of those for a minute though.
Why not?
If I go get you one, you eating.
I don't want when something's good, I don't like to abuse it.
Cause then it don't be good no more.
Yeah.
The word abuse is funny. You know
I mean, y'all
I had 3 sandwiches. Plus, you know what I mean. You know, I already went against the little diet I'm on, so I'm cool. Like,
so was it worth it?
Yeah, it was.
Let me ask you this. I know you ain't gonna be worrying about that damn sodium in about 2 weeks. When that plate get made for you in front of you on Thanksgiving, yeah, you ain't thinking about this. So that's what I mean. Like,
no, I'm not thinking about this.
You don't know how much salt was put in that. These collard greens.
This might sound crazy. Y'all might think I'm bluffing, but Thanksgiving, like, there's only a couple dishes that I'm really even intrigued about.
But man, listen,
I'm only intrigued about.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, man.
I'm not a big turkey
I think
fan.
You be frauding on some shit, bro.
No, I'm about to tell you what I'm into, and these are my downsides. The mac and cheese, you know, when Rhonda make the mac and cheese, I'm on it. This is what I'm telling you. I'm about. Damn, can a nigga talk?
Yes, you can.
The mac and cheese is I'm on it. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. And the yams. Like, I'll have a plate of sides, bro. The mac and cheese, yams, and stuffing are the only things I'm not really a big turkey fan. So I don't
it ain't
really
the turkey that's the salty. It's them sides.
Yeah. So, but they're my 3 sides. Like, other than that, I'm pretty much cool on everything.
And a roll.
But I don't.
You said all the sides that niggas want to eat,
right? Yeah. There ain't no nutritional facts for these sides at all, nigga.
What I'm saying is,
you don't know how much. Nigga, you better be acting like the joint. What's her name? Salt. We was putting the shit. Hey, you won't know.
Drawing, nigga. Now she's out here. She's catching vibes.
Nigga, I'm sure them yams at your spot at your crib is similar. No. I know they're sugared up.
Yeah. Nigga, did you see the video? How much sugar?
Yeah, that shit was kind of crazy. Cause
she had about
I seen her.
That's a Costco size bag of sugar.
Who makes the yams at your? Who makes the yams at your spot?
My wife's mom normally makes them.
Do you watch her make them?
When Rhonda make them out, you know, I've watched her make them since I was a young boy, so I kind of know how she makes them.
Do you watch your mother-in-law make them?
How she make them. Yeah,
do they be sweet?
They got like a crisp tone that I fuck with. She put like a brown sugar over top of it.
Brown sugar. Sugar ain't that good for nigga. Sugar's just damn near just as bad as salt.
Sodium. That's real rap. But it's like I don't even know what song she put on them joints.
See, I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Me too. I'm ready for a good plate.
I've been trying to eat a little right in the pregame, I think, a couple weeks before. That way, I can just eat how I want on Thanksgiving.
But you don't eat all day. You eat one time, right?
On Thanksgiving?
Like,
what?
But you going to visit people's crib.
Nigga, I'm eating more than once a day, nigga. I might eat at least 2 or 3. Cause come on, man. It's Thanksgiving.
My favorite shit after Thanksgiving be them turkey sandwiches. I be tearing them turkey sandwiches up.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
You get a good roll.
Yeah.
You put some turkey on that joint with mayonnaise.
With the gravy. Oh yeah, you go ham with
Yeah, with the mayonnaise and
the turkey salad, Jones.
The pepper. No, I don't even. I'm talking about. I cut it in slices. Do that.
I ain't gonna lie though. Now I should think I am a heavy side boy. Like I might only eat turkey. I might only eat turkey once.
I'm not a vicious
and then
turkey
I'm straight on the sides with it.
I eat mac and cheese, bro.
I'm about to say, keep it a bean, nigga. If you get to the right crib when you going around your runs, you get them right size, nigga. You like, fuck that.
I'm going back for some more mac and cheese, nigga.
Ham be banging too, though.
I don't eat pork, so I don't know. I don't eat none of that shit.
You don't eat pork?
No. My kids eat ham and all that, but my wife knows she'll know I won't eat no ham.
You don't eat bacon?
No, I eat some turkey bacon.
I just don't like that ham shit. Like, I'm cool.
Nah. What's the best dish on Thanksgiving? Keep it real. What's the best dish?
Mac and cheese.
You gotta mix the mac and cheese with the sweet potatoes though.
The mac and cheese, hands down, depending on who makes it.
And do you mix it with the yams or you eat it separately?
It usually be right next to the yams.
Them Jones is cousins, nigga. They first cousins. Yeah.
And you know I be stuffing my plate up. I be having that.
Niggas' eyes be bigger than their stomach, boy.
They gotta be together. I ain't even gonna lie. And then I don't know if it's Erica's grandma or mom makes the stuffing, but they put the oysters in the stuffing.
What?
Yeah,
see, nah. People be trying to get too exotic with some of the originals.
That's what I thought too. I'm like, this shit probably nasty as shit.
It ain't that it's nasty, but it's just like I'm an original type of dude, man. I want the original. Hell no, nigga, stuffing gotta be in the turkey.
So my question to you is, do you like regular stuffing or do you like the cornbread stuffing?
I like regular stuffing on Thanksgiving. I'll eat cornbread stuffing though. Niggas grew up off that. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, niggas' parents wasn't making regular stuffing every time.
But you gotta get the stuffing out the turkey.
Hell like yeah, right outside the turkey.
Oh, the turkey kind when it's baked a little bit.
I'm putting my spoon in the turkey and I'm taking that part out. That section, nigga. That's the part.
Definitely.
Real shit. I eat cranberry sauce.
Nigga got nigga hype for Thanksgiving.
That's what I'm saying, man. Nigga talking about these nutritional facts, man.
No, but the thing is, like,
work out the next day.
I'm not saying. Like, my thing is, like, I'm not saying you can't indulge, bro. Like, you're human. You're supposed to indulge. Like, my big saying is, nigga, make sure you're good outweigh your bad.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, for one sandwich, like, you're not talking about sides. You're not talking about nothing else. You're just talking about one sandwich. Has 1,500 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not knocking the sandwich.
I'm not there yet. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm not looking at the back of the sandwich. I'm not looking at the nutritional facts. I'm not there yet.
I'm not knocking the sandwich.
I feel like if I eat that sandwich with a couple of strawberries and some blueberries on the side,
but is niggas doing? My thing is niggas not doing that.
I know. I'm gassing. I'm just saying, like,
niggas is gonna get that sandwich, get the fries to go with it.
Coke. I had a regular. I had fries and a root beer.
You got. I was about to say, niggas get the Dr. Pepper or the root beer to go with it. You got it, man.
That shit was all that.
I can't. Like, my thing is, I can't knock you for that. Like,
I ain't leave no scraps behind, nigga. I ate that whole meal, nigga.
So my question to you is, since you one of these big Hing San type balls, if you if you had to choose between you getting a sandwich from Popeyes or the Hing San Gerald Toes, what you getting?
It depends.
Depends on how he feels at the moment. What do you got to taste for?
I like the dinner combo from Hing San. I don't really like eating Chinese for lunch for whatever reason. I like it for dinner. So I eat that chicken sandwich for lunch. But speaking of that, I'm glad you brought up Hing San. Right. People, Postown. These niggas keep trying to tell me Hing San ain't the best Chinese in Postown. They talking about Mayflower,
man,
Pekin Gourmet.
The number one Chinese store for them for the homies up North End. You know what I'm saying?
That's because of convenience.
What, number one?
Number one.
We're talking about quality Chinese food.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie though. I've been ordering at my crib. We be ordering Peking Gourmet for certain shit.
You fucks with it?
Certain shit I do like, but certain shit is Hing San. You know what I mean?
Like
I won't get no sesame chicken or General Tso's from Peking Gourmet. But I do like Peking Gourmet's. I like their chicken and broccoli. Mm-hmm. And they fried rice is
My
good.
lady gets the beef and broccoli, and she says that Hing San the beef don't be done enough.
Yeah.
So I get that, but nah, bro.
But
we're talking about overall.
Hing San's my
Chinese
go-to.
In town is Hing San.
Hing San's my go-to because I love their wonton soup. The best wonton soup.
You know how I feel about Hing San. Coming up as a young boy, you know what I'm saying? When you in these streets and you broke,
nigga, you ate Hing San more than anybody.
Can I speak my mind? Can I speak my truth?
Now he done switched up on y'all.
Can I speak my truth to the world?
Hing San, if y'all see this nigga in y'all store, kick his ass out, man.
Hey, Zhujian, you know what I mean? Y'all know I fucked with y'all ever since y'all was at y'all first location. You know what I'm saying?
You switched up.
I'm a Hing San historian. That's what I'm gonna say. But what I'm saying is, when you broke, you know what I'm saying, and when I lived on Twin Dove, shout out to the homie Maul that used to come and get trash on Shaq Fu. You know what I'm saying? But when we were young boys and you only had about $10 and you had to split that shit, you hit Hing San, you get the dinner combo like you said. Thing gonna stretch. So of course you're going to go get that. But now that you have options, I'm not saying niggas is out here and it's peasant food. I'm not saying that.
Peasant food.
But let me. I'm listening. Talk. But like there's better. I feel like there's better Chinese store options. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. The last time we went to Mayflower, that shit was ass. Like I can't even front. Okay. It was ass.
My wife don't like. Heard of Mayflower
my wife don't like. My wife don't like King San or Mayflower.
Yo, fucking.
You know what I'm saying? She don't like neither.
Saratoga ass niggas.
When it comes to like General Tso's chicken, I gotta keep it a bean. The go to if you want that, you gotta go to King San,
bro.
You got to. But other than that, I feel like you could get better shit from different restaurants. Like the number one Chinese store on Charlotte. That shit fire, cuz. And I ain't gonna front. We doing a lot of shameless plugs right now.
You remember we used to go to the Chinese buffet all the time?
Nah, remember this? Listen.
I ain't been to the Chinese buffet in a minute, bro.
The funniest shit I've ever experienced at the Chinese buffet. Niggas grub. Niggas used to get those little donut balls. Right. So my man got up. He was probably like 10 deep. My man got up. You know, it's dessert time. He come back. Nigga throw his bowl in the fuck, man. I'm like, damn, nigga, what's wrong?
Sprinkles.
They ain't had no fucking sprinkles. Like, that nigga was ready to not even eat the ice cream because they ain't had a sprinkle. I'm like, damn, cuz.
Nigga ready to tear the fucking whole spot over man.
Who said that?
You, nigga. I was rolling, cuz. I couldn't believe it. I'm still eating, nigga. Sit down all hard. Nigga, what's they ain't ran out of fucking sprinkles. I'm like, oh my god.
Yo, the rainbow sprinkles, yo.
All right. I got since we talking about food, I got a little question.
What's up?
It might be a little controversial. Is Shady Maples overrated?
Hell no. You can't go all the time though.
Nah.
Hell no. Shady Maples.
No.
Is it just breakfast though?
No.
Because like I get a couple homies
I haven't went to dinner up there. Like
I went for dinner last year on my birthday.
Long time.
I had it was like a Tuesday. I think
steak
it was
night?
I think it was steak night. And they had all types of shit. Seafood, shrimp, fried shrimp.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to choose.
I haven't been able to go up for breakfast like that. Every time niggas go, you know, I gotta work.
Yeah.
But like that breakfast be hitting. I ain't gonna hold you.
You gotta go right to the hot plate
Last
section.
time I went up there, boy, like I get my omelets specially made, everything specially made.
Nah, my homies. The only reason I asked because the homies from the island just came down. Shout out to Jen and Chris. They came down, and you know they're not from PA, so when you come to PA, you got to hit Shady Maples up. But I'm always trying to endorse them about the breakfast, but it just also always happens that we catch the dinner. So I'm just asking. I'm like, dinner, you could probably hit somewhere better. I feel.
I mean, you might find something now,
breakfast, better. I feel you. Breakfast, I feel like you can't.
Shady's is like the last buffet standing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a buffet, so you get to pick and choose what you want, how much of it you want. Like
only breakfast spot that I like better than Shady's is because I'm a pancake guy. I can't even eat it because of my diet, but IHOP pancakes.
I feel like IHOP generic as fuck.
Yeah, I
feel like they pancakes
is the best, man.
Pancakes, I ain't gonna
something
lie,
about
man.
their pancakes. And
y'all might think I'm tripping, man. You know, I'm a big Sunflower Bowl, Sunflower Cafe, man.
I like their pancakes, but I'm kind of good with Sunflower.
They pancakes be fire, and they be big.
They not better than IHOP.
I ain't gonna lie. I had some Ice House French toast this morning. That shit
fire.
All that.
Are you slid over Ice House this
morning,
nigga?
That's what happens when niggas is late.
Nah, you can slide. Right.
You can slide, please.
I had time. You know what I mean?
I
was like, nah.
You can count on it though.
Ice House French toast, cuz definitely top 5.
I ain't going front. You know when the homie Fly always come back in town, me, him, and Biz, we always link up.
Yeah.
And hit up the Ice House. Ice House definitely the go-to.
Facts.
No, Ice House fell off with they dinner and lunch food, man. I ain't gonna lie. They used to be the number one spot. They been fucking up.
This is what we talk about all week. Who's top 5 in the restaurants?
No doubt. But I can feel you on that because you know when you wanted a hoagie or something, Ice House used to be the go.
Yeah, they been fucking
niggas
up.
sleep on Mike's though.
Mike's McGovern.
I like
when
Mike's
I was on Charlotte, that was the go-to.
Mike's cheesesteaks is
fire.
For real, like
I do like Mike's. I like Mike's. That's like my second. I
got ass Nut, but there used to be a place where me and Nut used to go on our out of town runs. There used to be a place on High Street going towards what is that? Your Sinus College?
Yeah. That
used to make these cheesesteaks, but they had the garlic bread.
Mike's got a garlic bread cheesesteak.
Oh yeah, I might have to fuck with Mike's. Hey, I got ass Nut. Hey,
man, you talking about the cheesesteak? I want a good quality cheese.
Who got the best cheesesteaks?
They say Brutish has got the best cheesesteaks.
No,
I ain't had one yet, so I can't speak on it. I ain't gonna act like you with the chicken sound. I don't care what nobody say. This is coming from the heart.
The only thing that I can fuck with Brunishes for is a wiener spot, so you gotta get this.
Nigga, they said, niggas,
hoagies is good.
Listen,
I'm crazy.
When I hear niggas talk about Brunishes now, niggas be talking about they cheesesteaks.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't had one of those, but I did have they hoagies.
They cheesesteaks are fire.
There, I mean, shout out to Danny and them too, man. You know, but they held us down since we was young.
Man, they hours be inconsistent now.
Oh, they acting like brothers.
Like, I tried to find a little vegan spot in town. That shit said they open at 11.
Vegan.
It was like 12:45. I rode by both of them Jones closed. I'm like, damn, I want to try it just to see if I can adapt.
You, the iCafe?
I tried both of them. There's a seed and soil John and there's the iCafe. I
ain't never
both.
heard of seed and soil John.
I think that's in the farmers market. The farmers market, the entire building was closed. I'm like, I want to give it a shot.
Damn, man.
People be hyping this vegan shit up.
Shit still be hurting me, man. Monstella's, man. That was my spot.
What you grab from there?
Fish sandwich.
Ooh, I used to get the what kind of fish was I getting?
Swai.
No, not swai. What the fuck was that shit called?
I
was getting the scallops.
Uh-huh.
I would get a whole joint of steamed shrimp and the butter and the Cajun and
right.
That joint used to rock.
You know what I'm gonna keep it a bean. Niggas like Benihana's, but I feel like Fujiyama's is better than Benihana's, bro.
They good.
Nah, I can feel where you going with that though. Like
whose birthday was it we went to Benihana's a couple years ago? Was it Room? Somebody out in Plymouth meeting. Well, you was there. Who was all there?
That was when we came back from Vegas.
I think that was Room's birthday, wasn't it?
I wasn't impressed.
You didn't go to Vegas that year.
I didn't go to Vegas that year.
We went to Vegas. That was the year. That was the year when Fly went to Vegas.
Was that the Sean? That's the Sean's joint, right?
Huh?
That was for Sean's joint.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Bull.
We went to Benihana for who else? Whose birthday?
I thought it was Rooms.
I thought it was Rooms.
Yeah, we went to Benihana for Room's birthday.
That shit was. I'm keeping it being. I wasn't. Nah, it ain't.
Benihana's got better sushi though.
I don't never really get sushi when I'm out there.
I like both. It don't matter. I like hibachi anyway.
Right.
Like you know what I mean. Fujiyama be banging. Man, I wouldn't mind going there today. Benihana be rocking, and there's a spot down where I work at, Okini. They be rocking. Hibachi is hard to.
You can't go wrong with hibachi because it's fresh. It's right in front of you. That thing steaming, coming right to your plate. I fucks with definitely. But I can feel you when you saying Fujiyama's just as good as Benihana.
Hell yeah.
They just don't got the decor and the.
Yeah, they ain't got the pizzazz to go with it. But I fucks with both of them. I ain't gonna sit here in front like I don't.
Your kids fuck with Fujiyama heavy.
Nigga, what? You can't tell my kids nothing. They think they really young men.
Right.
They be using the chopsticks and all that.
Oh, yeah. They Fujiyama boys.
My kids want to eat is cheesy noodles, man.
Yeah, my daughter really thinks she knows what she's doing with the chopsticks and all. That'd be funny watching them eat. But they definitely know how to use them. All
man, what else was we talking about in the chat, though?
We was talking about, y'all want to talk about the situation if you leave your mate? Y'all still friends? What's up? We could go into that. I'm cool with that.
That's because we missed last week, so that was kind of in the last week's chat. But that's a very good point. Like my man said, if him and this lady break up, she breaks up with all his friends too. Ain't no, I was cool with you before her. I was cool with her before me you and her got together type shit. Nah, that shit's dead, nigga. Yeah. I catch you still talking to my ex, nigga.
I mean, it depends on the circumstance, though. To be honest with you, like a lot of times, sometimes. We grown, so sometimes if you break up with your significant other and like it was just like y'all, it was kind of mutual, like it just wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And y'all kind of choose to go your own way. A lot of times it don't be bad. You know what I mean? It'd be like we ain't cool, but like we not on bad terms.
It's a difference if like say your mate didn't start hanging out with some of these people until y'all met, but if she kind of knew of them, like we all knew each other's girls before we got with our girls.
But when you say hang out with niggas, like,
hey man,
niggas ain't hanging out with shorties like that.
My thing is this: you could be cordial with
who hanging out with shorties like that.
I'm just saying, niggas, you might see niggas out there. Yeah, oh hey, 100%. I'm going to the bar tonight. Come through, or I'm hanging out. Nah, nigga, don't. Man,
listen, I'm gonna put it like this. I've seen multiple times. Like, you shouldn't do it. It's not thorough. You shouldn't, but it's not like there wasn't times.
Like you're not gonna see me.
We hit the scene or whatever the case may be, and they freshly broken up, or they've been broken up a month or so. You see shorty out at the bar or whatever the case may be, and you ain't see a nigga that we see her from around town, or regardless of the situation. oh, send her a drink. You know what I mean? That's my dog. That's my homie. Nah, I'm cool. Like
I wouldn't do that. I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I might buy him a drink. It's on the love type shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm doing that if I'm out with my chick. Like,
listen,
hey,
I think I did that. I think I did that recently. I don't think they was broken up. The person she was with, but I was like, it was a couple heads, and yeah, I bought a couple drinks. You know what I mean? We taking a couple drinks. It wasn't no trying to get at you.
But for niggas like us, like we do that. Like when we go out, we might buy around. You might buy, but some niggas ain't really into that. So it kind of is.
But I'm saying, what if like you mean like? But what if niggas ain't really trying to get at the shorty? It's just, you know what I mean?
It's. I just think it's a fine line because shit could get sloppy. You feel what I'm saying? Like if it gets to a point where, like I said, it goes from anywhere from now you buying my chick a drink, my ex a drink, to now y'all exchanging numbers, to anything of that nature.
But listen,
like,
I've been in this situation before. I've seen it firsthand. Like when one of my homies broke up with A Jones, and now all of a sudden, like I went out and I seen his ex, and she run up to me and like she's trying to be extra Joe, man. But I never fall for that trap because she's only doing that because either one, she's trying to intel, or two, she's trying to like hurt my homie. She want to see if she can use me as a pawn, either be in her face or even fuck her. You know what I'm saying?
But some niggas know that and they're cool with
niggas take the bait.
Yeah,
because there was a nigga who did take the bait. Like, and I'm like, bro, you could, you know. I didn't say it right away, but a while later, I'm like, nigga, you couldn't see that? Like, nigga, she was doing that to everybody. Like, you couldn't see that, nigga, but you were that thirsty just to get the pussy?
They could see it.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm going to take it. Like, you could see it. It's just you didn't care about seeing it. My thing is you wanted to take advantage of the situation.
Well, hey, man, some people don't mind being in the drama. Some people with the shits.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't with
But
shit.
I'm saying, like, is that really your homie if they willing to take that route?
I mean,
no.
No. But you might not ever find out. That's the crazy part. If that's your ex, she not going to tell you, and he ain't going to tell you because he don't want you to.
I mean, you know how the exes will tell you.
I ain't never fucked with none of my homies' exes. None of them. Not one. Like I don't really get down like that. Like
I don't know. I have seen niggas girls be in niggas' faces though. Like that's
they girl or they ex.
No, I mean they. Girl or ex,
right?
Like being they niggas homies faces, right. like I mean, you know what I mean. I might be taking a little out of perspective,
I don't think there's no such thing as taking out of
perspective. I've seen it more than a few times. Like, oh, you a little extra friendly, like, you know what I mean. You're a little too friendly. Like we could be friendly. We could say what's up.
At all the jokes.
But
like, nah,
no,
sit your Joe ass down.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you rubbing up on niggas like acting like.
My thing is, if I wasn't cool with you before, you know what I mean, you met my homie. There's no need for us to be conversing after you
I just don't
leave
have,
my homie. Like that's just how I look at it. Like our situation would be a little different. Because like you kind of ain't gonna have no choice but to talk to my chick. Like if we was to ever separate, because they're BFFs,
right?
Like, you feel what I'm saying? And it'd be the same way. Like it's kind of hard to try to.
Yeah, but it's not different because Mark's not gonna be hanging out with Erica one on one.
No, but I'm saying like he's gonna get to a point where he's got to at least be cordial.
Yeah,
like you're talking about not even speaking. You're like, hey, Aaron, homie, don't fuck with you no more. I don't fuck with you either.
I'm gonna be.
Nah, we ain't talking about that. You gonna be. We grown. You gonna be cordial, right? You gonna show some respect. I'm just saying the extra Joe shit. Like you know what I mean? Like you're not my homie.
Yo, what you doing tonight?
Because you went with my homie. Like I'm not gonna be. Yeah, let's exchange numbers. Let's kick it sometime. Or you can help me with this. Or no.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not with all that extra shit. Like
I'll be cordial. What's good with you? Everything good with you? Yeah, how's, you know what I mean?
How the kids? Yeah, how my young boy? All right, cool.
Yeah,
but even in that setting, like if you're out somewhere, like ain't nothing wrong with grabbing them a drink, as long as you ain't making it with the intent, like I'm gonna buy this bitch a drink and then see what's up.
I mean, you really
but if I'm over here about to buy you a drink, like we said, if I'm buying that round, I'm like, send one to my homie down there,
but my question is your homie there that was used to fuck with her? Or is it just one of them nights where she's out and
she's out and he's not out?
What you mean still fuck? Like go hang out and kick it with her? If she's with a group of people, I might go over there.
Say all three. You know what I mean? Say y'all went out and I'm no longer with my chick and she happened to be out and I'm not out though. Why is she in the vicinity to buy the round, or is she like at the other end of the bar and like, I'm buying rounds, fucking buy her one?
Nah, usually in the vicinity.
You know what I'm saying?
It depends. I think it depends on the relationship though. Like keeping it being, because if that
it's like, a little different.
Like it is because it's like if I see her out and she's drinking, like actively drinking, like send my homie around, just showing love. That don't mean I gotta take it nowhere. Even if she took it like that, like oh my god, I can't believe. I'm cool. Like that wasn't my intent. Some niggas that is their intent. Like I'm gonna send her around and see if she come back and come tell me thank you. You know what I mean? Like thanks for it.
The only reason that it came up and the only reason that I say it like that and I brought it to the chat is like at the times in which it does get sloppy, it puts in the back of my mind. So at what point were you starting to feel my chick?
My chick, right?
You feel what I'm saying?
Hey man,
because like at what point, nigga? Because it don't just all of like we human. It don't just all of a sudden like you know what? Today was the day I seen her.
That's a common thing, man. That's a common thing, man. When you be hanging out in these group settings, man. You know, the chick might feel like, damn, I picked the wrong one. Damn, his friends is looking all right. Like, damn, I chose this thing. I should have went with.
So is it your homie's responsibility to address?
If it's your homie, hell yeah, but. If he might not look at you like the way you look at him, and that's when you just gotta know your personnel.
Or maybe you don't look at you
gotta
like
know your personnel. I'm always observing my folks around me, my shorty.
Like nigga, I'm going. I drop my son off in the morning. There's times I see my man lady getting out the car. I might even be getting in my car. She was with child. I'm hopping out to help. Just on the strength, like, oh nah, I can't have that. Like, let me get the door. Let me help you get young boy out. Just cause.
I mean, I think it's a little different with us. Like, we got decades in, and we like y'all really the homies. Like, I feel comfortable.
Nah, but even not within our cipher, but on the outskirts of our cipher, we know a lot of snakes and seen a lot of snake shit going on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I mean?
That's where I'm kind of like, I mean, niggas got eyes. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say niggas ain't got eyes. Like, you see my lady, it is what it is. Like, I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, at what point do you feel like when you get sloppy, or were you looking to try to get sloppy? You feel what I'm saying? Like, it got to cross your mind at some point. Like,
the thing is, man, all this thing that we kind of talking about, you'll never know. Yeah. Unless, you catch them in that act type shit. Like, you never know if your homie was feeling your chick. You never know if your chick was feeling your homie. That kind of shit. Unless it's just obvious and they just can't control it. And like you said, all up in the nigga face. Right. I mean, laughing at the lame ass joke. Like, just being super Joe. Because I've seen that too.
I've seen it where it was like, you know what I mean? But with women, everything they do is kind of intentional.
Strategic, right? Yeah.
It's strategic. So it's like,
hey man,
you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, they're thinkers when it comes to shit like that. You know, like, you know what I mean? and
so what are you doing if you did catch your homie out and you happen to just be popping up in a bar, random night, and you see your ex out, like, damn, the fuck, and you see her sitting down with somebody, you're like.
It depends. It depends on your chick too, because like, let's be honest, like, you know what I mean. Most of, like, some niggas chicks got that little promiscuous type, like.
That's justifying. I'm not justifying.
You know what I mean? Right, no, I'm saying I'm not justifying nothing, but I'm saying, like, to be honest with you, bro, like. No disrespect. I just couldn't see your wife being on that type time.
Right.
No, I feel what you're saying.
Just her personality
but not even on a personal level, just from a general state.
But there's a couple other niggas' wives, like, I've seen them. I've seen them when they're not
with their nigga
and
a little touchy feely.
No, but like I wouldn't trust her.
Kind of like that one. What's that?
You understand what I'm saying?
Get it out though. I wouldn't trust her.
What's that one comedian say when he's like, when you're with your mate, you be like, hey brother, how's it going, brother?
That nigga ain't like that.
That nigga ain't like, kind of like that type of situation.
Tony, where that bitch is?
Where the bitch is, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's two different personalities. And I feel you, like, I personally don't feel like my wife's like that either. I just don't feel like that's her personality.
Yeah.
But to go along with what Mark's saying, if it was a situation where I'm walking in and, I just happen to pop up, because I'm not really an outgoer myself. But if I was a pop up.
How you handling that? Are you addressing it?
Nigga, I'm addressing it.
But what if it gets like, and when niggas talking about, are you rumbling over this person, you rumbling over that, same way with that Popeyes shit, it really ain't about that. It's mainly about the respect.
No, we need to
are you addressing that? Are you putting, like, Wolf Bull gets disrespectful? Like, nigga, you wasn't even really my fucking man like that anyway.
Then you let me know where I stand, and I'm gonna break your face.
But then niggas gonna be like, oh, you was fighting over your ex. You out
here. It's about the respect factor.
You know this. No. You know the G code. First of all, you know the G code. So this is there's things you said that I kind of disagree with to an extent,
right?
But I understand. You know the G code. First and foremost, when it comes to situations with your ex, your girl, or your ex, if it's one of your in circle niggas that's fucking with them, that's we gonna punch on site. We gonna punch this out because not only and I got an issue with her, but I got an issue with you because you my folks. You a nigga I trust. I'm open with. You understand what I'm saying? And then
somebody brought up the fact that if it's a complete stranger, you would be wrong to rumble that nigga because he don't know you. He don't got no ties to you. No loyalty.
He might not even know the situation.
Your beef is with her,
exactly,
not the stranger.
But what only thing I ain't really dig what niggas was saying. Niggas was saying if you end up rumbling anybody, that means you about to forgive her or take her back. No, not at all. I don't know why they said that. Just because you rumbling don't mean you.
But at the same time, we are human, so sometimes, like I said. Everybody can't control their emotions. You know what I mean?
Right. You might need to get that steam off. Dog in you. You might be like the thing. If it's a night setting, if it's after 12 o'clock, you likely got some.
Because we've all been places and seen situations where niggas exes or something in there, and the nigga grab that bottle and.
Nah, keep it a bean though. You'll see a nigga's demeanor change when you see his ex. He might be giggly. Next thing you know, you look at him, jaws is tight.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Look
you?
like he's chewing gum.
Right. Or not even his ex come in there. Not even his ex come in there.
Like he's chewing gum.
Not even his ex come in there. A nigga come in there who's fucking his bitch now. His ex bitch. Yes. And I've seen it. I've been at the bars and seen. And next thing you know, the nigga just
body language change.
Come with a bottle.
It don't even automatically go to the bottle over the head. It turns into an aggression. Like it goes from happy go lucky to like kind of like two lions see each other out in a pride land, and now we're at a stare down competition. Exactly, it goes into a stare down. Now it's like I'm waiting for this nigga to do anything
some of us are
goofy.
gonna be like, man, nigga, you tripping, nigga.
Right.
Because some niggas are like not emotionally like, you know what I mean? And some niggas are like, man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck, man. This nigga fucking my bitch. I'm gonna knock this nigga the fuck out.
See, but I think that's where it comes in a misconception. Once she's no longer your bitch, she's not your bitch. But the only problem I have is your homie or in your inner circle. You feel what I'm saying? If you're,
but you know how? Listen, you know
I gotta
how
put my hands.
You know how
on
when you going through rough times in a relationship, there's a little period.
You still might feel like that's your bitch. You ain't let go yet. Call what it is. Right. You ain't let go yet. But if you ain't fucking her, then it ain't your bitch. Like that's what it is.
Yeah, but you still might even be fucking her. Like when niggas be going through rough times, they still fucking them, but they on the outs. They arguing, but they still fucking. They still talking, but they not together. It's know what I mean.
So is it kind of like y'all? They're no longer living together in the same household, right? So a
lot of times that could be the case, or they could still be staying together.
See,
that's where shit just gets weird, man. Like, nah.
Yeah, because if you there's opportunity.
If you with somebody and like say you might not have the funds, or she can't afford the spot on her own, so y'all may have to continue
still together. And it's like
y'all might have to continue living with each other.
But it's kind of like. There's a respect factor there, man. Until I get out this fucking crib, like don't disrespect me.
Somebody gonna end up getting hurt.
Like don't disrespect.
Like I know a situation right now where I know somebody that they've been living with their ex for the past 2 years, but their ex-husband, but they're on the way of being divorced, and she's seeing somebody else.
Is the nigga over the crib?
He comes over when nobody's there.
So. No, that's you disrespecting me, cuz like
even if we ain't together, like unless
they're clearly not together.
But the thing is, that's where communication just comes in.
Yeah, communication, setting your boundaries.
Up. Like, listen, I don't care if the nigga over here, so I can't even say like, I can't even. No, you can't say that because he might be bringing the bitch over. He might have a chick over there too.
Listen,
so it's like you can't say that. They might have hashed that out. Like, listen, we still gotta live together.
Yeah, it's cool if you bring a nigga through.
If you come home and you there in there getting piped down though.
That's why I'm not trying to
open the door. You see underwear on the floor. You hear that? You hear all that.
That's what I'm saying.
All he gonna do is shake his head and go to his room. Or go lay on the couch.
But what I'm saying is that's off limit territory. That's all I'm saying. Like if y'all separated, cool. But if y'all in the same household, then that's kind of the middle divide of.
But you can't say that for everybody. That's your household. Some niggas.
I'm just saying in general. I'm giving my point of view. That's the middle divide, and where I'm not going to disrespect you by bringing anybody in this motherfucker. I would expect the same, and I'm expecting the same respect level. Like, you can go do whatever you want to do, whatever the case may be. But if we're in this crib, respect the crib. Like, I'm not with none of that goofy shit.
My problem, like you said, that's fact though. Because my problem is niggas would sit here and lie and say, "Nigga, I wouldn't care."
No,
if I came in, if I had a joint, I'm gonna go and pipe my joint too. And you might do that, but you gonna feel some kind of way if you go in the crib and you hear your chick getting bombed, nigga. Ain't no,
I know I am.
Like, no matter what, she at one point was your chick, and she at one point, yes, you had feelings for her. Now they might be fading, but nigga, you still have feelings, and you is not gonna be cool if you go in there and you hear her getting.
I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Whatever feelings you thought were fading, the moment you walk in that crib and you see butt cheeks that aren't yours, and your chick getting slayed, all of them bitches is coming back, and you're gonna be ready to destroy bull, cuz like you're gonna be ready to beat on bull on sight.
Yeah, we talked about that. If you walk in on it,
like nigga, you're gonna be ready to like. That's what I'm saying. That's why it has to be a fair territory where there's no disrespect being done. Like,
but niggas also say if you walk in, you not rumbling bull if he's naked.
No, niggas said
clothes on. I told niggas, I'm like, if you let that nigga get his clothes on, if you let that nigga get his clothes on, keep it a bean. There's times where you might have went over a chick's crib, niggas had the strap on. Nigga, if you let me get to my clothes, nigga, you might get popped. You better rumble that nigga the way he is.
Nah, it's either you. If you go knuckle him, it's on sight.
It's on sight. Ain't no nigga get dressed. We going outside.
If you tell a nigga get dressed, you not gonna knuckle him. You already controlled your anger. You know what I mean?
Right.
You already controlled your anger.
I agree with that. Like, if you controlled yourself enough to let that nigga get dressed, you probably
you better off this. You better off leaving, telling that nigga better be going when I come back, bitch.
Facts though. Real talk.
Nah, real.
Get the fuck out my crib. When I come back home, you better be on.
You ain't gone. It's on.
So is there? So let me get this straight. You're cool.
Cause you seen that video of the nigga screaming to one nigga.
Yeah, he said I'm an alpha male. Nigga.
But he didn't knuckle him. But he told him. He said, "When I come back."
He was an alpha male.
Yeah. He said, "I'm gonna leave, and when I come back to this fucking crib."
He was saying that was still his chick though.
And shorty, there wasn't.
She was like, "No, we're not. No, we're not."
He said, "Are you ready to die?"
But Bull
he said, "Are you ready to die for this pussy?"
Cause I am.
Yeah.
No, that's what Bull said though. But I am.
He said,
tripping.
He said, "I'm an alpha male."
That nigga ripped his shirt off.
Yeah, he said he was with the shit.
He started laying down.
Bull was calm as shit, just staring at this nigga. Like, this dumb.
No, Bull was looking a little nervous.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Bull
was
like, man, I ain't with. When he asked him, was he ready?
No, I ain't ready to die over this.
Man, Bull laid out his credentials to Bull, cuz like he gave his whole credentials.
I ain't man, look, fuck this straggler. She probably gonna call him like, damn, really? Man, your old nigga crazy.
Too much drama. Yeah, the booty ain't worth that. The booty
I asked you if I needed to strap him. You told me no.
Yeah, right. Booty ain't worth all that drama.
Niggas is not going over chick's crib.
So are you cool or yes or no with if y'all separated but live in the same household, chick having company?
No, you right.
We separate.
Yeah, you right. Until I move out or you move out.
Don't disrespect.
You go to the telly or go to that nigga crib.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You don't need to come back.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying, hey, we got to put up a front like we still together. It's hunky dory. I don't give a fuck. You do your thing. But just don't do it in the street.
I ain't gonna lie, that would be hard for me to even live with my. I go live with my grandmama or some shit before
I ain't gonna front. I probably move back home before because
I don't give a fuck if I'm 40 something years old.
How are you get? But just think about that. You letting shorty going out there getting slayed and then coming laying up in this crib. Y'all not laying in the same room, but.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She come laying in this crib.
If we ain't together, I'm cool.
Or you seeing shorty getting ready for that slay appointment. You know what I mean? Get out the shower. You know what I mean? Throwing that shit on you like, this bitch ain't shit.
Yeah, new perfume you got on?
You know what I mean?
You ain't never wear that shit with me.
You know what I mean? You used to come out just have smell like soap.
But honestly, some niggas, like I said, sometimes you be in a relationship. Some people be in relationships where, bro, they been done with that shit. Like, so kind of to them it'd be a relief. Like, Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go do my own thing. Like, I'm
over
this bitch.
It's giving you the gateway to go do your own
I'm
thing.
over this bitch. Like,
but that's cool. You can have a gateway to do your thing, just not in the crib. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm just not.
Yeah, nah.
You can't don't do that.
And and you know, at the same time, for fellas, you know, because I know a couple cats that bought chicks to the crib and they lady coming in that same crib that they lady may have been. You knew she had a key to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You knew she had access to. So niggas gotta have that same kind of respect too. But once you violate, you can't get mad if the tables turn.
I mean, even as a dude, like me, say I'm the dude that's sleeping with the chick after she broke up with her man. Like, I'm not comfortable.
I'm not going to the crib. I'm not
comfortable going.
Especially
if
she tell me like, nah, listen.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Nigga,
she might lie to you. She might not.
She
you might not even know the bull still staying with her.
But that's
some niggas
right.
want the bun so bad they might not even care. Nigga, you might be lusting so hard. Like, I just want to fuck this bitch so bad. I'm going over here. I don't care.
Yeah, you right. I'm more of a strategic nigga.
Yeah, like
I'll arrange my own setup.
Yeah. nah, that's
you
true.
come through here.
That's
you know
true.
What I mean?
That's true.
We can get a room.
Yeah, I just like especially because the first time you go there, even if you do go there, you like this shit look niggerish. Like it got a man vibe to it.
I'll spend the $70 to $1 just for my own.
If you are going over there, like I said, 80 to 90% of the time, niggas is strapped. Niggas is not going over.
I mean, we all been in that position where we had to be. You know what I'm saying?
Without the joint, like it's just what it is. Especially if you know she had an ex.
I'm not going over a random chick's crib. Period.
Without the joint.
No, just period. Like,
nah, I've been in. I ain't
bro.
front,
like bitches be lining niggas up and all types of shit.
Yeah.
Nah,
you gotta come to where I set up the location.
I ain't gonna front, man. Look, I've been young and stupid. I did trips up to Lancaster. I took trips down to Norristown. But like G said, like you got to be kind of willing to carry something legal or non-legal to make sure you get out of the situation in which you were in.
Yeah, remember?
Like I'm saying,
I remember vividly that episode of Fresh Prince when them niggas was on the Will and Carlton was outside the window because the bull came home. You remember that?
Yeah.
Big black nigga came home and them niggas was at the crib like, nah, I'll never get caught. Niggas got to sit out on the balcony, scared because this big black nigga's here ready to. I'm ready to die for this pussy. No, nigga. I'm just trying to go home.
I'd rather
looking like the Kermit the Frog meme. Remember
right.
Yo, those are funny memes.
That's just one thing I'm not with. Like I kind of get like you got to just be prepared. Like if you in that lifestyle where you're kind of
snaking niggas, and
like
niggas,
there's that. It's a lifestyle. Like
I always told niggas that I knew was in that lifestyle. I said you better be careful. Something I'll run down on you. Better
like
be ready.
It's a lifestyle.
Most of the time,
like,
the niggas that are about that shit ain't about that action. Yeah, them niggas.
That'd be the craziest part. That'd be the craziest part. Like
no smoke.
Niggas could get ran down on and it don't even be on no weapon type shit. Like they just get punched on. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like they're not willing to take the beating. You feel me? But they willing to try to snake a nigga's chick.
Snakes.
But don't realize what come along with that. Like for you to understand, like if you willing to take that route where you playing with people's ladies, families, or you like they say you down with OPP, you got to understand you got to be down to take that boxing, either hands or if some niggas is crazy enough to take it to something different. You feel
about that time?
Yeah, we gonna wrap this.
Yeah,
we glad we back, man. We know we
had back,
off, but we back for sure.
And we coming back from now on better than ever.
Yeah. We got some things lined up. We gonna listen. We gonna do a live broadcast. On the book
we are
soon.
coming soon. But when we do that live broadcast, I want to get a couple more folks.
Yeah. And that way we can get some live interaction. Y'all can comment what y'all want to do. Say
we definitely got some stuff down the pipeline. Like we definitely got ideas. Giveaways, stuff like that to try to get some. We've been getting a lot of feedback on as far as trying to get a guest in here. So I think we're gonna sit down and powwow about trying to get a giveaway where we could get a guest in here as part of the giveaway and also get some merch. You know, get some take me out this chat merch to go along with that.
You know, people want to get involved a little bit, so
and we definitely want to bring a lady on here because we want to. I would love to hear some feedback from some of these women, just to hear a different perspective, see if we tripping or not.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I got a good topic for them too, man.
Yeah, we gonna keep that bottled up until we ain't gonna let them know beforehand.
Yeah, no, because we want the organic response.
But I got a topic for them when we get them in here, man. Definitely, because I think that's gonna be one of our higher rating episodes, man. But sponsors is always the sponsors, man. Brownstone Media Company, man. You know what it is. 4th floor, High Street.
213 East High Street.
213 East High Street. Yeah. And the last time I said put put the sponsorship up when I right about now. You ain't do that shit for me. So
all right, so I'm gonna put it up now.
Hey, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it on the screen, man. Sponsorship always good. And hey, shout out to everybody that's showing us love. Hey, this is a shout out I ain't even talked to the homies about yet, but shout out to We Don't Quit. Shout out to the homie Sabri, man. He's definitely showing nothing but love.
Yeah, he has.
If you're looking out for anybody that need any type of physical fitness needs and things of that nature, holla at my homie. You were supposed
to call me this week too, bro.
Holla at my homie. And I'm only shouting you out because I've been asking about these damn hoodies for the gym, and you keep bringing out these baby sizes, and you ain't got my hoodie yet, little nigga. You think I forgot? I ain't forget, and I ain't putting it in the inbox no more. I'm putting it on live video so they can see that I'm telling you that I want my damn hoodie. We don't quit, man. Yeah. And see you guys next week. Dollar Boy.
Take me out.